Body cam video shows the moments leading up to a sheriff's deputy punching a 17-year-old girl during an arrest.
This gets pretty hairy, and she really blows it by her talking again.
Ma'am, do you have an ID, or can I get your name?
Don't nobody got no ID. Don't nobody
Yeah.
got no ID. You can ask for the ID when you get to the car.
Do not give ID without probable cause. It's on your Fifth Amendment cop card.
You don't gotta come over here. Why is y'all bringing all these police over here?
He was waiting for more pigs to show up.
Hey there, how's it going?
Hello, I'm trying to find my sister.
She just pulled up to pick people up.
Yeah, they're all right there.
Okay.
All right, real quick, do you have an ID on you, ma'am?
what?
Was there like a fight?
Why does she have to give ID to pick anybody up?
So the reason we're here today is that apparently there might have been like some verbal altercation between some possible friends or family members or something like that. Kind of that's why we're here, just to make sure everything's okay. Do you have an ID on you, just so make sure?
She doesn't have to give ID. You're already there to make sure everything's okay. You don't have to give that jackboot thug pig your ID.
Don't. Okay. I'm her sister, and I'm just trying to get her out of here, and I don't do police, so I don't want to be extra, so just...
No, that's fine. I'll get you out of here, okay? What's a good last name for you, ma'am?
Obviously, she does not have the Fifth Amendment cop card on her. Number 4 on the Fifth Amendment cop card. Right here, she's a non-driver because she's not driving when he pulls her over. Cop demands ID and says he has reasonable articulable suspicion. What Raz did he just mention? There was a fight or something here earlier, so now I need your ID.
Why do you need my name to come and pick up my sister? I don't understand.
Because now I'm having an interaction with you. That was a possible fight,
right,
okay?
but you don't need my name to come and get my sister. No, you don't. No, you don't need my name.
All I do is then get
on.
Okay, so if you're making sure everything's okay, you don't get to violate my Fourth Amendment right of illegal seizure of my identification.
Man, y'all need to come on, because I don't got time for all this.
Hold on.
My kids is in the car and I'm finna
Okay,
get mad.
I'm going to get you out of here in a few minutes. All I need is your name, and that's really about it, okay?
Here's the law, piggy. Hibble versus Nevada. Even if you have reasonable articulable suspicion, citizen must state how they ID. I identify as good citizen. It's in the yellow. Do not give ID without probable cause. It's on your Fifth Amendment cop card. It's right there.
Ma'am, we're not doing this.
Come around. No, you don't need to follow me.
Hold on. Just hold on.
I am holding on. I've been
sitting
sitting here for 10 minutes sitting here looking for them. I don't need nothing. I'm just gonna come out and go around. It don't matter.
You don't have to give your ID because the cop decides to have an interaction with you. This is totally unconstitutional. This is insane.
As the deputy continues to try to get information from Naya, she declines. As the deputy persists, she gives him a fake name, Tiffany Willis.
Okay, Tiffany?
Yep.
Hold on.
Okay, you can let me in my car. My kids is in here. Come on, man, for real.
Do not leave. 84 copy of plate.
Then tension grows after the four are let out of the gate.
84 white Nissan Altima.
Don't touch my sister. What the is you taking? What is you taking my plates for? You don't need to do none of that. I don't
Can I just get your ID?
For what?
Because I'm having an interaction with you.
I don't have it. I don't have it.
I'm having an interaction.
I don't have it.
Okay, that's fine.
I just said my name. So what's next?
Okay. All I got to get your name. Make sure.
Tiffany Willis. Tiffany Tiffiny Willis. WILLIS.
What's your first name?
I just said Tiffany.
Tiffany.
In the car. In the car. Go open the button so they can get in.
What's your middle initial?
M.
M. Okay.
That's it, right?
What's your date of birth, ma'am?
Why? Now you just said you need my name. Why do you need all of that? I'm trying to get my kids are in the car.
I'm confused on why you need to write all this shit down.
Information. Right. You already told me they had an altercation. That's fine. I understand all of that, but I'm trying to get my kids home.
Okay.
And we never had no altercation.
Okay, hold on.
You see what happens when you start talking to pigs? Do you see what happens? The cop says to you, hey, let me get some ID. I'm on an incident here. I plead the Fifth Amendment, my right to remain silent. Is there probable cause? Is there a reasonable articulable suspicion? The cop is violating her rights.
Talking about everybody that I was arguing with is with me right now.
You don't need to grab my door.
Hold on.
I'm not going to pull
We're not
on you.
leaving
You don't need to, okay,
We're not
you don't need
leaving
to
right
grab
now.
my door.
And now it's her fault for engaging. She should know better.
Move.
We're not leaving right
my
now.
My kids are in the car. I need to keep them warm, bro. Come on, man. I don't want to. Bro.
Hold on. Hold on. Yes, okay.
Extra is what you need my name for? You taking my place? Like, come on
before
now.
everyone leaves,
This whole thing is unconstitutional, every bit of it.
I'll talk to you over there, okay? How does that sound? Okay. Okay. All right, hold on.
Okay, can I close my door? My car is in park. You see my hands. Can I close my door?
Yes,
I'm cold.
okay.
My kids are in here.
Can I talk to either you
I'm talking to,
or the
I'm
one
talking
in the red
to you,
outside?
but I'm trying to get the up out of here. I don't do police. I just said that.
Okay, I understand it. Look, I'm not.
For what? No, you say no. I've invoked my Fifth Amendment right. No, you can't talk to me. Am I being detained or am I free to go? If he says you're being detained, under what crime?
You're not gonna get in trouble, okay? That's not where
I know
we're
I'm not
here
gonna get in
right
trouble.
now,
I didn't do
okay? All right.
And you wonder why people hate cops.
Ma'am, can I just talk to you outside over there? Is that okay?
Oh my God! Now you need to talk to her. Like,
Okay.
man, come on! I don't have time. Put him in the back, bro. Go to the back, Nazi. So
I gotta talk to her now. Then that's it. All right. Can I just talk to you over there?
What's the deal?
Okay, let's go over there.
The deputy then speaks to one of the women who seemingly is cooperating with the investigation. She tells the officer about the events that happened prior, that the altercation was really a verbal fight between each other.
Oh, we just argued, we didn't fight, we didn't know, we argued, okay, they told us to leave, we left, we went out here, we sat out here. What we had to do outside of here don't have nothing to do in here because we was not on the premises no more. We sat out there, we waited for our ride. Our ride here, we just ready to go and get it over with. We're not trying to make it no deeper than what it is. We're not trying to nothing. We didn't really disturb them because when they told us to leave, we genuinely, we left.
Okay.
And we walked over there. That's when all the police started coming. We had already left, and we was literally sitting outside. We was sitting outside here the whole time.
So you guys, it was a family verbal altercation.
Yeah.
Basically, that's what it was, right?
Oh, you're such a nice guy, pig. You're such a nice guy, jackboot.
Yeah, it wasn't nothing with no other people outside of us. We wasn't arguing with other people. It was all within us. We had a little altercation, a little argument within us. They told us that they was closing the inside, so sit outside. We sat outside.
You have held them up and you're talking like you're being nice. Hey, I understand. I'm just trying to help.
After a little bit outside, they said, okay, we want y'all to go. We sat outside, our ride here, now we're just ready to go.
Okay. All right, so the verbal, so just so I understand what was going on, it was just a verbal altercation between, I guess, family.
And what, I mean, just tell me real quick, what's the greater good here? Because we need peace officers to uphold people's rights. What's the greater good happening here? What's the benefit of hemming up this woman with her kids and trying to pick up her sister or her daughter? What's the benefit? I mean, I'm just wondering, can you guys educate me? What good is this pig doing right here? Zero. And she didn't have a trifold in her visor. She didn't advise her Fifth Amendment right. She walked up and she saw a cop. She didn't walk up with the trifold in her hand. And he says something to her. She says, I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. Well, let me talk to you. I just told you I invoke my Fifth Amendment right, and it's on camera. That's how you do it. That's the way you do it. And she didn't do it. But what's the greater good he's doing? He's just harassing people so that they can arrest more people to feed the criminal injustice industry. They need bodies in the dungeon. They need your skin in the dungeon so morons can guard your skin.
So no one needs medical attention?
No.
Okay, was anyone physically assaulted at all?
No, we just argued, and then I guess they was telling us like they closing up, so they wanted us to like wait outside for our ride, and that's what we did. And then after a minute of that, they said leave, and we left.
Okay. Is that, I'm sorry, was it sister?
Yeah, that's
everybody's sister. I'm everybody's sister.
Okay, so you were just here picking them up as a verbal?
Clearly, what do I look like being out here with my kids? That's dumb. Like, come on.
He's already asked these questions. They already answered them. He's asking twice to see if there's any discrepancies between the two stories so that he can arrest someone, impound their car, steal their money, and take them to jail.
Women then urge the deputy to let them all leave. But then when more authorities arrive on scene, the tension escalates.
You don't gotta come over here. Why is y'all bringing all these police over here?
He was waiting for more pigs to show up. That's all he was doing. He was stalling them for more pigs to show up.
Well, nobody got to fight, or like it never got deeper than.
The video then cuts to another deputy's body cam as he responds to the scene. Shortly after arriving, you can see multiple deputies trying to get out the driver and passengers out of the vehicle.
More and more women in America are being arrested. It's the fastest rising prison population are black women.
Let go of her. Johnny, grab her. Get them both out. Get out.
Please don't touch me.
Get out.
Don't touch me. I will get out, but don't touch me.
Okay, get out.
Don't touch me.
Why does she have to get out? Leave them alone. They already had a rough day with altercations that didn't turn violent. They just had some arguments. They already had a rough day. Leave them alone.
Don't touch me. Y'all did not go touch me. I didn't do shit. Don't touch me. He didn't do shit. He's just a ride. He wasn't trying to do shit. My babies are in here. I don't have nothing to do with it.
Let go of the car.
That's when the 17-year-old exits the rear driver's side seat and begins swinging at the deputy.
Why do you think she did it? They're harassing the shit out of them. They're the ones doing it.
Then dashcam video shows a different angle of the altercation between the 17-year-old and the deputy, showing the deputy repeatedly strike the teen after he's hit.
After he's hit? I don't believe she hit him. I believe she grabbed him. Show us the whole thing, you lying jackboot thug pigs.
After the struggle, both the teen and her sister Naya were taken into custody after the incident. Court records reveal Envy Hampton faces a felony charge of battery on a law enforcement officer and 2 misdemeanor charges of resisting and disorderly conduct.
Way to get a black girl to justify what pigs do. I can feel my blood pressure rising from watching the cops attack that car full of women and then them be upset about it. And then the cops stall her, pretend like, oh, well, let me help you get the blanket back inside. Let me help you get the blanket back inside. We're just talking. So you guys just had an argument and nothing physical or anything. He'd already radioed in to get more pigs there so that they could then attack those women in the car. All right, I'm going to get the flock out of here before I watch another video that makes me so mad I have a stroke. The Fifth Amendment cop card is the only card you need in your wallet when you see a JBTP. Remember, cops are not your friend. If you're walking down the road and a cop interacts with you, the moment you see the cop, you get the yellow card in your hand. You have to have a pair of Fifth Amendment cop cards in your wallet at all times. If you carry your credit cards in your phone, it's the exact same size as your Visa, as your driver's license. The #1 defense that you have against these JBTPs is your camera and the Fifth Amendment cop card. Thanks. My name is Chili DeCastro, and I am Delete Lawz.